Hey, welcome. Grant Cardone here with a big announcement for you today about the 10X Growth Conference. As you can see, we're going all 10X here. I just flew to Orlando this morning, Miami, Orlando. Looked at, 1,500 units, and I'm back. Back to Miami all in one day. My staff didn't even think I'd make it back. And we're talking big announcement. So, is there a phone number people can call into? 305 865 8668. 305 865 8668. Tonight, here we are on the East Coast. I want to talk to you about, did y'all try that to see if you can see it on yours? To look at it on an open line? What speakers would you like to have at the 10X Growth Conference? Which celebrities would you like to have at the 10X Growth Conference? What would you like different this year at the 10X Growth Conference in Miami? What would cause you to confirm your seat tonight and get your seat confirmed? Is it all right? To the 10X Growth Conference Miami. I'm talking about February 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. If you haven't heard, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. What sits behind me is a stadium called Marlin Stadium right here in Miami. Now, I'm going to propel you. I'm going to encourage you to get your seat tonight to this event. Let me tell you why. As we start announcing speakers, as we will over the next many weeks, we already have our itinerary of speakers. By the way, this conference will be greatly different from those in the past. This will be our third 10X Growth Conference. We've learned a lot. We did 10,000 people in Las Vegas last year. The year before that, it was right here in Miami. We're coming back to Miami because you asked us to. People from all over the world, okay? I think we're about 25 countries right now representing 10X. And this is the largest entrepreneur conference in the world today, okay? This is not a rah-rah session. I want you to understand, when you come to this event, you're coming to get strategies on leadership, strategies on sales, strategies on expansion and scaling, strategies on how to build your business, whether it's brick and mortar or how to build it with e-commerce. We are going to bring in the best speakers and opinion leaders in the world to give you exactly what you need. In the past, we had 23 speakers last year. A lot of you have been to my conference. You've seen them. Phenomenal speakers, okay? Top of the game, okay? Like right there at the top. Well, let me tell you what we're doing this year. We're going another level because that's what 10X people do, okay? Ticket prices right now, today, are going to change as I introduce speakers. So I want you to know that. If you've been sitting on the sidelines saying, I'm going to wait, Grant's going to offer a better deal, I want to lay out tonight in this presentation to you how the scheduling is going to go between now and February. We have what? You got plenty of time, by the way. The longer you wait, the more I make. That needs to be the motto. The longer you wait, the more I make. I've already paid $10 million to the Marlin Stadium for this event, okay? With the video, the audio, the preparation, the assignment of seats. By the way, nobody has a seat assignment now. That's all up to my staff, right? And for those of you who have bought seats, I think we're 1/3 of the way sold out. Many of the sections
Closer to 50%.
Huh?
Closer to 50%.
Okay, 50% sold out. Many of the sections are almost 80% sold out. For instance, the general admission tickets right now are actually free. It says $95 on my website, but that seat only covers the cost of me handling your PayPal and or Visa, MasterCard. Seat assignments with Ticketmaster would cost me $127,000. And the seat assignment and staff at the Marlin Stadium to sit you down. That ends tonight, okay? So it's a 3.87% charge on a $2,500 seat. I'm giving you the seat. That ends tonight. We have less than 200 left. So if you're going to grab those, grab them tonight, because after midnight tonight, that seat is gone and it will go to $495. Mezzanine pricing. Mezzanine and executive home plate. are $195, $495, and $995 right now. Okay, these are half of what we sold seats for last year because of the venue, because of the seating. I'm able to do that for you, and I want to pass it on.
You want me to show them the sections right here?
Sure, please do, Jared. Okay, here's Big Jared here. All right.
It's like on the weather.
So this general admission, the green up there, very nice. Okay, Jared.
Great view.
Those seats are almost sold out. Those are the free seats. Part of that is cut off. Can you guys
Lower it or
kick the video so they can see it?
Then we have the mezzanine level seats right in through here.
Yeah, it's going to shake the camera just a little bit for a second. There you go. Okay.
Stop.
Okay. So general admission almost sold out. Those are $95 right now. So you can look at it like this. I'm either giving you the seat for free or I'm picking up 3.87% of that of the cost of us to. What are we spending on these seats?
Average seat is $167, I believe.
No, I think it's more than that. I think it's $240 or something. Anyway, this is going to be an unbelievable conference, okay? I'm going to announce speakers. As we announce speakers, we're going to raise our pricing. So the longer you wait, the more I make, okay? The ambassador is sold out. The ambassador section is sold out. You cannot buy that seat. So that seat in yellow between first and third base behind home plate is sold out already. Executive and in blue along the first base line and the third base line. That's where you're going to get your mezzanine, executive, and executive home plate. $195, $495, and $995. By the way, those executive seats are how much?
Retail?
Yeah, retail.
$4,000.
$4,000. So you guys are getting almost 90% off on those seats. VIP, Premier, and Diamond. These seats are what we'll refer to as the field seats. When you purchase a field seat, before I make the next speaker announcement, okay, when you purchase those, you're going to get Cardone University included with each purchase. So if you buy two, I'm going to give you 2 Cardone Universities. If you buy 4, I'll give you 4 Cardone Universities. Cardone University right now, if you don't want a seat, you can buy Cardone University for $99.97. So that's $10,000 I'm giving you. Okay, so from time to time, we'll be making new announcements, okay? I can do anything I want here. I can go crazy. I could give away flags. I could give away money. I could give away T-shirts because that's what I do. I could give away a seat on my plane. I can tell you right now, there's a whole bunch of people that have already bought seats that are in for a drawing on the plane. In fact, you know what? Today, anybody that signs up today, you get to be in a drawing for Denter with a T, Denter, because it probably won't include food and just champagne, and you'll be speaking like Denter, okay? All right, so VIP, Premier, and Diamond. VIP seats. Here's the stage right here, okay? This is going to be a massive. This is, think DJ, Jay-Z and Beyonce, if you've seen their tour, we're actually having somebody mock up that same stage, okay? Stage is right here. This is where the speakers are. Half this field you can't use because, you know, you're not going to be in center field. And then we're going to push off to here. VIP right here, premium seats. First 5 rows.
Diamond?
Diamond Premier.
Yeah, Diamond,
okay.
yeah.
This is as good as you can go. These are $15,000 seats. This is as good a seat as you can get anywhere in the world at any event. Includes lunch, includes a special dinner with me and the speakers.
Meet and greets.
Meet and greet. It includes also photos with all the speakers.
Super
okay?
exclusive.
VIP everything.
Yeah.
VIP, and the VIP. Trust me, it is a very important experience. And we just got rid of the EX and used the P there to come up with very important experience. Okay? All right. John Maxwell is going to join me on the stage. I've been wanting to speak. I've been wanting John Maxwell. John Maxwell is a New York Times, multi-time New York Times best-selling author, recognized as one of the world's most influential leadership experts. Why am I bringing John in for this, okay? Because John is going to talk to you about the importance of leadership. How do you get people to follow you? How do you get people to say, I want to go in that direction? I want to move toward that person. I want to duplicate what that person is doing. In too many organizations, maybe in yours, people are all giving their own ideas rather than saying, how do we get behind? Can we end that? Because there's something wrong with that. Trust me, guys. Okay, I know what the number should be. There's something wrong with it. Okay. John Maxwell, my friend, most influential leadership expert in the world, recipient of the Mother Teresa Prize for Global Peace and Leadership. The world could use a come together. Okay. Now, I'm going to have some other speakers and some other super celebrities. You've heard me whispering it. Jared's working hard with agents and managers right now to confirm some of those. Every time I make a new announcement, we will ratchet up the price. Because guys like, I'll just throw some names out of people that we are considering. Guys like The Rock and Will Smith, Tom Cruise and John Travolta. These guys, they need money, man. They can't fly on Delta Airlines with you because you'll be like gawking at them the whole time, right? I cannot bring Rihanna to the 10X Growth Conference on American Airlines because you'll be like, that girl on fire. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to rent private jets to fly these people back and forth. I can't use my own jet because that would mean I have to go all the way to LA. We already offered it to one dude. I'm like, I'll send my jet to Atlanta and pick you up, big guy. And he's like, I'm going to be in LA. I'm like, all the way there, all the way back, all the way back. Yeah. And then I got to get my plane back. Dude, probably going to steal it anyway. Think funniest dude in the world right there. Top 3 funniest guys in the world that I was talking to. Okay, and Jared was on the phone with this guy the other day, and his manager was like, hey, I don't know what this I don't know who this Cardone guy is, but my guy wants to do this deal with your guy real bad. So that's a huge name, by the way. I'm talking top 10 in the world on TV and radio every single day. And knows a lot about business, a lot about brands, a lot about staying relevant for long periods of time and redoing yourself. So I'm bringing in some of the best in the world, folks. We're literally going to take and join business and art, okay? We're going to take the celebrities of the art world, okay, and all those things that entertain people, and we're going to bring business together because the truth is art's no good without business, and business without art, well,
boring.
It's just not a business, okay? It's not going to impact anybody. It's not going to inspire anybody. It's not going to get anybody's attention. So today is your last day. You have 7 hours to grab your free seat, general admission. Mezzanines are $195. That ends today, okay? We're going to be announcing 6 to 8 speakers. This is going to be, again, 3 days. We're not going to have as many speakers, so we're going to go much deeper on the content. A lot of you asked us to do that.
90-minute sessions.
We're going to do 90-minute, 2-hour sessions
2.5 hours.
where we go deep on content, okay? A lot of you asked, hey, I want more Grant this year. Even the speakers were like, dude, we want more of you, okay? So each day I will be giving you 2 to 3 hours of my time on sales, 2 to 3 hours on marketing, how we market, okay, how we use a Russell Brunson funnel to make millions of dollars, how we use and collaborate with other partners, how we actually pick other partners.
Basically going to pull back the curtain on how we blew up the business.
Yeah, we're going to show you how we do, how do we do $30 million worth of educational products a year? How do we do another $30 or $40 million in online programs? Also, a lot of you asked me about the wealth. They said, dude, we need Sunday to be about wealth, money, finance, and everybody's begging me to do real estate. Okay, so this year I'm bringing in some real estate experts. If you know them, they're coming. Okay, and I got a huge announcement to make with you on the real estate. I mean, a freaking mind blow. Because our goal is to have 35,000 people in this agenda, 35,000 people networking. We have some really, really cool networking events planned for you.
Yep.
So again, I want to see you there February 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, man. Make a decision to be part of the 10X Nation. It's 10X worldwide. Okay, for those of you in the UK that are watching this right now, Glasgow.
Cardiff.
What is it?
Glasgow.
Cardiff.
And London.
In London. I'm coming to you in November. Anybody that confirms that they bought a seat today to any of those 3 events, I will apply. I don't even know what those seats sell for. Do you know?
Sterlings. Pounds and sterlings.
How much are they, though?
It's a good question.
We should know.
$300, $500.
You're just making it up.
Yeah, totally.
Ask him. I need to know how much they are. So, because what if they're charging, You know, $1 million, I can't apply it to the purchase of the thing, you know. So what I'm going to do, I tell you what I will do because I'm in a
97,
position.
147, 297,
I'll apply.
997.
I will give you a full 100% credit. I hope Chad's watching this. 100% credit against any purchase you make to any event in the world where I'm going to be there.
Yeah, there you go.
How about this? I'm going to be in San Mateo next week. I'm going to be in Chicago tomorrow speaking to 400 insurance agents. If you spend one penny with anybody anywhere in the world where I'm going to be, I'll credit you against any price seat that you want, okay? I'll tell you what else I'll do. Anybody that spends $1,000 in my store, I'll give you 2 executive seats. For every dollar you spend at my store, I'll give you a full credit against any seat level that you want. Anybody that buys a field seat, first base, second base, third base, pitcher's mound. You buy a field seat, VIP field seat, premier field seat, diamond. I will give you Cardone University. Compliments of my friends at Lightspeed. Woo, woo. Just gonna give it to you. Shit, we gutting. We gonna gut.
There you go.
We either dominate, or we just dominate, man. Okay, okay. Anybody that buys a seat today on the field, I will also give you 1 guest pass to visit Elon Musk in prison because it looks like he could be going there. Okay. Home plate. These seats are sick. Right here. This seat right here. This is where I sat at the World Series. Those seats are $123,000 front row to go watch the World Series.
They're all padded too. They're real comfy.
Yeah, beautiful. The World Series, by the way, is about 4 hours long. This is 3 days. Okay, now look, you got plenty of reasons not to do it. You're going to have to get a sitter. You're going to have to check with your mama. You got to see where you're at. You got to figure out what's your job, whether you can get off. Do you have the money? It's February 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Promise you this will be the most epic entrepreneur event in the history of the world, and you do not want to miss it. If you dig experiences, okay? If you're like, I love an experience. If you want to have an experience that literally you will remember for 30 years, be at this event. The stadium opens, the top of it opens. We got any drone footage of? Let me see it, man. Let me see it, man. Juice these people up, man. Y'all ain't coming to see me, are you? Because I guarantee you, I'm a throwdown. I don't know if you know this, but last year I came out of the damn ceiling. This year, they ain't a ceiling, so where am I going to be coming from? I might come from the clouds. I'm trying to get a permit to fly my plane over the stadium and drop out of its ass. A squirt. I was called a squirt when I was a kid, okay? John Maxwell, I challenge you to jump out of the plane with me, John. We just jump up on the stage out of the clouds. New York Times best-selling author, first announcement for our first speaker, and it's going to be up from here, folks.
Legend. John Maxwell. Legend.
John Maxwell, super legend. 35,000 people. Networking events. Like, this is the networking event extraordinaire moment of a lifetime. Go ahead and play that. Play that.
Dang. Look at that, man. That's good stuff right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, beautiful.
Hey, also,
man. Beautiful.
people are asking if they already have tickets, and we are going to allow people to upgrade. So all
Good.
we need
If
to do
you've
is-
already bought a seat, by the way, all the seats that I have already sold, those deals were stupid. So don't call here and say, oh my God, he's offering better deals now. What I have given you up to this point, I owe you no apologies for. And I'm getting a t-shirt. My t-shirt is going to say, forgive me in advance because I will offend you. Okay, but I will not rip you off. I don't rip anybody off. Every seat that we have provided, ambassadors, hero seats, 1,000 firefighters, policemen, Marines, Army, Navy, Coast Guard, nurses, and teachers have already been gifted 1,000 seats. Grant Cardone Foundation, we're looking to give away 5,000 seats to kids without fathers. So you guys want to help me with that? You want to collaborate? Maybe you're with Make-A-Wish, or maybe you're with the 5,000 role models. We already reached out to the 5,000 role models. I need help on those activities. Why? Because 5,000 kids going to Miami Marlins Stadium, they got to be fed. They got to be
Buses.
Buses. They got to be chaperone. I hate that word. I hate that word. I hated being chaperone. Let me loose. Let me loose. Let me loose. Okay. So check it out, man. Okay. Can you guys say Tony? Can you say Steve? Can you say Gary? Can you say Bethany? Can you say Will? Can you say Tom?
Frankie.
Can you say Frankie?
Can you say Bill?
Can you say Bill?
Can you say Don?
Don?
Ald?
Huh?
Don Ald?
We were going to invite Bill Cosby
Don't look like he's gonna make it.
to serve. We were going to have him at the Pop do 10X Popsicles, but he's occupied.
Pudding pops.
Such a wrong pile-on right there. That shouldn't do that. Okay. All right. Tonight. Okay. Tonight. $95. Folks, throw it away. Support me. Okay. Look, maybe you can't even make it. I'll give you a credit at my store. By the way, every seat level, general admission, mezzanine, executive floor, VIP, premier, or diamond. If you can't make it for any reason, I will give you a 100% credit to the next live event. Now, another big announcement. I hope Chad's listening. Any seat purchased at any level, I will give you a 100% credit today against the real estate event that's going to take place on the 4th and 5th, okay? 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, there's going to be the 10X Growth Conference, and on the 4th and 5th, while you're in Miami, I'm going to have 2 days on just real estate, and if you want to grab that, I will credit your seat today, any seat level, against the real estate course, okay? It's $10,000, 2 days with me, and it includes the $10,000 program, okay? Jared needs oxygen. Okay. Okay, so let me just give you an idea of what's going to happen with the pricing so you can know what you're going to save. The executive level seats right up in here are going to go from $495. They're going to go as high as $29.95.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm going to be ratcheting these up as I sell tickets. By the way, also, when you buy today, first come, first serve.
Front of the section.
First come, get pushed to the front. I don't care what you pay. So the people that buy late are going to be the people not only that pay more, and I'll sell this place out, folks. I always sell everything out. Okay, it doesn't matter what it takes. If I got to go out and chop trees, I will chop trees down to sell this thing out. Somebody is going to sit in the seat that you're sitting in. But more importantly, somebody's going to have the experience that you deserve to have. So we do this event. We want you to have the experience. I promise you, it's going to be a game changer. If for any reason, rain out, weather, problems, kids, mom, dad, if you die, something happens, I will credit you. I will give you a credit in my store to our next event. All right? In the case of your death, we will allow you to forward and have someone else redeem that seat because you will not be able to attend. But I do not limit the abilities of the spiritual individual, so who knows, maybe you still show up. General admission, tonight ends $95. That seat will be $19.99 by the time I end if I have any of those left. $195 mezzanine seat. Mezzanine right here. Where's my mezz?
Above, left field.
Right up here.
Right, your right field, yeah.
Well, why don't you get the whole shot in there, man? The mezz seat will go to $14.99. So you're saving right now. You're going to save, I don't know, $1,300. $495 executive seat. $495 executive seat. This seat right here, along first base and third base. What? Huh? No. That seat's $495 right now. You're stealing that seat right now.
Yeah.
By the way, all these are tax deductible. This is not a vacation. Your airfare's tax deductible, your hotel's tax deductible, and the event's tax deductible. That seat will go to $24.99 before we're over. Executive floor, okay? Now these, I'm not going to even get there, right? Anybody doesn't grab these right now, these are not executive floor. These are executive.
Home plate. Home plate executive.
Well, it's not home plate, it's, oh yeah. Oh, Jared, you're saying this is executive right here.
Yeah.
Okay, executive right behind center stage, man.
Those
okay?
are the Diamond Club seats.
Those seats are ridiculous. $9.95 right now. Those seats are going to go to $39.99. That's what I'm telling you. I'm gonna make all my money's going to be, my profit will be made. It's like Christmas, right? The retail store makes all their money at Christmas. I'm going to make all my money in the last 30 days. So VIP's $5,000. These field seats right here. This is $5,000. This is where I'm going to make all my dough at the end of the day. I'll make it on these guys. Okay?
That ticket right there is $1,900 right now. We've never had a VIP ticket for $1,900.
Huh? Yeah, this is the VIP seat right here, okay? By the way, it comes with this beautiful ticket. All I ask you guys to do is maybe post it online. Build the 10X Nation, okay? Any seat bought on the field today, VIP, Premier, or Diamond, Cardone University is included through the day of the event. That's $10,000, all right? So go to 10xgrowthcon.com, 10xgrowthcon.com.
Get your
John
tickets.
Maxwell is our first announcement. We will be making announcements each week or each 2 weeks to tell you about other people that are coming. Who would you like to see there? Post in comments. Who would you like to see at the event? All right. Jared, what else?
Dude, we created this event based on the feedback that we had. We want to make it better. Every year it's been bigger. This year you asked for longer sessions, fewer speakers. We delivered.
Yeah.
This year you asked for more grant. You're going to get it. This year, you asked for more networking opportunities. We are creating tailored networking opportunities that will connect you with the exact type of people that you're looking to connect with at the event. You wanted entertainment, you wanted meet and greets, you wanted photo of opportunities. We're delivering it all.
Yeah.
Will be, without a doubt, the best, biggest, the baddest entrepreneurial conference on the planet.
Yeah, on the planet. And let me just say this, okay? If you think these prices are expensive, consider that my seat cost me $10 million. $10 million to run this event. Okay? I want to bring people together that think bigger. I want to bring people together that have a like think. If you think that that's worth something, to be networked with people that are all thinking about expansion, if you grew up anything like I did, okay, everything was small think. It was small think, cost me a fortune. Small think. It was take baby steps. Be careful, okay? Don't reach out. You got it. Every great thing that's ever happened to me in my life, it happened because I moved. Mm-hmm. It's not because I stayed where I was. It's not because I learned more. It's because I moved to another location. If you study the top guys in the world, the Bill Gates and the Warren Buffetts, they travel to be around each other and spend days, weeks, while you and I say, we don't have time, I got the kids, I have this problem, okay? The truth is, the best in the world take time away from where they are and go to where they need to be to meet with other like-minded people. Do we have anybody on the phone? Who we got? Okay.
I got Kenny and Callie.
Hey, Kenny, have you signed up for the 10X Growth Conference yet? Kenny, did we lose him? Kenny, have you signed up yet?
Hi there, I'm here.
Hey, my friend, what seat did you get?
What's up, Grant? Hey, I shook your hand this weekend over at Driven, and I'm taking to heart the motivation you told me, about Steve Harvey. And I'm here to support you at the conference. I got a general admission seat, and I'm really looking forward to the event.
Dude, I can't wait to have you there. By the way, if you want to upgrade to any of these other levels, we're happy to work with you on that, all right? Just talk to Natalie.
You got it. Thanks so much, Grant. Good luck out there.
Hey, appreciate you, man. And get some of your bud. What kind of business are you in?
I'm a real estate broker.
Yeah, so the other thing is, folks, we want you to network with people while you're there. I want to advertise that you're a real estate broker. I want to put people together. We want to put you up on the screen and let people know, hey, you're in network marketing. This is your group, or you're a plumber, or whatever it is you're doing. If you guys need to raise money, maybe you need to raise money for your projects. Whatever it is you're doing, I want to make you known through these 3 days. So it's not just about information, but it's also about networking. Thank you, brother. Good seeing you this weekend.
Hey, yo, check out this testimonial. This is from Gabe. He was at the event last year. He said that he was $200,000 in debt at the event. He said the event was so magnificent because it helped remind him he was always destined for greatness. Literally made him tears every day because it reminded him of his potential.
Wow.
He went from $1.2 million last year in 2016 to $2.4 million.
That's a double, folks. Yep. That's a double in 12 months. Okay, now if I told him he could make another $83,333 a month, guess what? When you double, that means all that money falls to his bottom line. Finally, he's got free cash flow. You can make $1 million and not have anything left over, believe it or not. I know it's crazy, but that's the reality of the situation. So we're going to be talking sales. We're going to be talking marketing in this new economy. We're going to be talking wealth building. How do you actually build wealth? Mm-hmm. Some of the people that you've seen on TV, some of the superstar celebrities that you've seen that have maintained careers for years. Okay, I'm not talking about the burnouts and the blowouts. I'm talking about the people that continue to figure out how to reinvent themselves. We're going to share, I'm going to bring them on stage. You know, why would a dude jump out of a helicopter on his 50th birthday?
So check out what Christy said. She attended the growth conference last year after reading the 10X rule. No clue who was going to speak there other than you, but she knew she had to be there. Since then she had sold 5 franchises at the time when she had got there. She's sold 47 franchises since then. This is just this year, and she went from a net worth from just over $50,000 to over $5 million in 1 year.
Okay, so look, I can't promise you that that's going to happen to you. I don't know, maybe you come to this thing and nothing happens to you. I know this. Nothing new is going to happen to you if you don't come. Like sometimes you're like, hey, I got to take a risk here. I'm doing everything on my end and my staff is doing everything to provide you with an epic event. This will be epic. This has never been done before by any group anywhere in the world. This could be, we should have Guinness here just to record, the largest entrepreneur event in the history of planet Earth. Okay? You know how long orcas have been around?
3 billion years.
11 million years.
Wow.
Longer than man, orcas have been laying.
Dude, those things are bad. Too,
They're
man.
bad.
They're hunters.
They're bad, dude. They're bad. And they're
Killer
intelligent.
whales.
They're intelligent.
Really smart.
They work as a group.
Yep.
They know what everybody's doing.
And they'll eat sharks and stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They'll take sharks down,
and Damon John, by the way, speaking of sharks, him and Kevin Wonderful and those dudes, you know, I'm like, dude, you guys are sharks, but I'm an orca. There's 6 and 8 of us at a time, dude. I mean, we're 20,000 pounds. 20,000. We eat great whites.
Dude, I was doing some math.
Yeah.
The people that are on the stage speaking this year,
Yeah.
in my best estimation, have been responsible for over $200 billion in sales.
Wow. 200 billion. Okay, so we're going to be making some unbelievable announcements. I've waited till now to do this. Natalie, who you got?
I got Cameron and Silicon.
Tonight, the general admission. If you guys got $95 sitting around, you got $95 sitting around in your sock drawer, you got $95 left on your PayPal account. If you got $95, by the way, $95 sitting around ain't going to change anything for you one way or the other. Grab that seat, because tomorrow they're $299. You save yourself $200, and then I'm going to start ratcheting them up from there. See, you guys don't make the price points. You don't make the pain big enough. That
didn't have the final pricing on it.
Okay, I'm going to inflict a lot of pain here around Christmas time. Wait till I get Christmas going. Oh, Christmas deal, bang, bang. I can change all the pricing I want. Anytime I want, by the way. I can do whatever I want. Dude, this is my gig. Like, I can take the tickets to like $50,000. Tickets are $50,000 now. And I guarantee you they'll still buy them. What do you think StubHub does? We should never apologize for that stuff. I'm done with my staff apologizing for me. I'm just going to get a t-shirt. Okay? StubHub. Check out StubHub. Watch the Miami Dolphins Chicago Bears tickets. They're going to go up and down all the way to ticket time. There's no harm in doing that. That's what's supposed to happen. And people that bought the seat early, okay, might have been able to cross their fingers and wait till the very last minute and buy a better seat. When we went and saw the Cleveland Indians play the Chicago, we bought tickets the day of, dude. I don't know how much were those tickets. Like, they were cheap too.
$5,000.
$5,000 each. I would do it again.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's what we're going to do, okay? I want you guys to be there. The sooner you commit, the sooner you get to start benefiting, all right? So a couple things. Remember, any purchase made at my store for any product, I will apply it to the purchase price of any seat. So if you in the last couple of days you bought something from me, I'll apply it to a new purchase, right? Field seats, these field seats, and bring on another person. Field seats right here, I will give you Cardone University. Those seats today are $19.99, $49.99, and $15,000. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you got 15K sitting around, spend the 15. Mm-hmm. Spend the 15. I promise you, just the photos. Just the photos. I'm gonna give you proximity to people that you could pay $150,000 and not get in front of.
Cameron in Silicon Valley.
Cameron in the Silicone. Cameron, I'm getting a shirt. I'm getting a t-shirt.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's
Hey,
up?
how's it going?
Cameron, how you doing, buddy? What do you
How's it
do?
going, man? Right now I'm purchasing my general admission ticket. I suggest everyone in the chat does the same.
Good, man.
Come
Look,
on, man.
Look, hey, and if you decide to upgrade your seat later on, just let us know, because we'll be pounding you through Christmas to do so. But good for you, man. You saved $200 tonight. All right.
Quick question for you.
Yeah.
Some of these guys, like,
You're cutting out, brother.
I was wondering.
Sorry, I lost you, man.
Sounded like a great question, though.
I
It
hope
sounded
his,
like it
I
was
hope
going
his
to be a
credit
good
card
question.
works better than his phone.
We got Omar in Miami.
Omar, what's going on right here in Miami? Omar, you're in about 2 weeks you're going to look up, and everywhere you drive you're going to see my face. Hey, have you?
Brad, I have two questions.
Yeah. Go ahead. 2 questions. I got 2 questions.
Right. So first question is, biggest work ethic challenge, and how did you overcome that?
You know, you got to go to bed at 9 o'clock at night. Stay out of trouble, man. Quit doing stuff that's trouble. Number 2, you got to keep a full calendar. Like you got to stay busy, brother. You just have to stay doing stuff, not thinking stuff.
No white space.
Living life is not an idea. It's something you do. So I can think about working out in the gym, but nothing's going to happen until I go over there and press. And you're not going to build work ethic without building work ethic. I mean, you have to show up. You have to push yourself to show up and be surrounded by other people that are ethical, that are showing up doing work, not just thinking about work. Just pulling for the team is not enough.
You got to paint your face and take your shirt off.
Yeah, that's why cheerleaders are just going to go out of business. I mean, the NFL is not going to even have cheerleaders. They're just going to get rid of them. Mm-hmm. That's a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Next question. I don't want to take up too much of your time. You are busy.
Did you buy a seat yet?
You better believe it. I'm on your ambassador program.
Come on, man.
You're entitled
With
to
my
a second
program.
question.
My second question is this. What section of the program should I be concentrating on to make the best experience? I've gone through already at this point, I'm at 690 videos in the last 60 sign-ins in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I record myself. I self-evaluate. I write down all lists that you asked to do power base. What are the rejections that I'm getting?
Where's the ambassador?
I record myself. Even in this phone call right now, I'm evaluating myself and the way I'm asking questions. I'm prepared. So
yeah.
In that,
okay.
In the
so
program,
let me answer your question. See, he's sitting right here. He paid $1,000. I gave him that seat, by the way.
Yes.
So what I also gave him was Cardone University. So anybody that wants to be part of what he's doing, he just said, he's like, I just did 630 videos with you. What he's talking about is I gave him Cardone University, I put him in an ambassador program, and every week he joins a mentor program that either myself, Jared, or my staff work with him to make sure he's staying on. You can hear this guy. I don't know what he sounded like 6 weeks ago, but I know what he sounds like today. He knows what his intention is. He knows how to pitch it.
Yep.
And by the way, let me just tell you something. He's asking good questions. One problem that most people have is they don't even know the right questions to ask. If you don't, I was talking to Damon John the other night. He was doing an Instagram Live, and I'm like, Damon, does it shock you how few people know how to even ask a great question? He's like, it is mind-boggling. Okay?
Yeah.
How few people know how to get in front of the right person and ask the right question. So that's one of the things we teach at Cardone University. So I want to open this ambassador. If we can open up some of these seats, any of you want to take advantage of that?
Okay.
I'll give you the seat. I'll give you Cardone University. I'll give you the 20 weeks left.
Yep, with the program.
No, 24 weeks maybe, whatever it is.
17 weeks. Yeah.
17 weeks left, and we'll mentor you. We'll make you part of that program. It's $1,000. You can be part of the ambassador program, and we'll just open that up for tonight, okay? So if you want to take advantage of that, take advantage. And I'll give you Cardone University.
Links in the comments too.
Say again?
The links are in all
And the links, they're throwing links in the comments too. So again, today I just want to announce to you what we're going to be doing on our scheduling. Natalie, anybody else?
I got one more person. I got Buddy.
Okay. Tonight the $95 ends, the $195 ends, the $495, the $995, and the VIP giveaways end tonight. So if you're going to grab those, grab them tonight. And then we'll start ratcheting up the prices as I start mentioning. Let me see our speaker list. As I start, no, the other one.
It's
Okay. As I start dropping, some of these other names. Buddy. I had a dog named Buddy. I had a dog named Buddy. It was a golden retriever.
Is that the macadamia?
And he went blind.
Oh, nice.
No, he went blind, man. Buddy went blind. Thank you. Yeah. So what's up? What's going on, Buddy?
Hey man, I got your ticket. I'm coming down.
Where are you coming from?
I come from Pittsburgh.
Okay, beautiful, man. It's going to be nice here, bro. It's going to be freaking so cold in Pittsburgh in February.
Jeez.
Everybody in the Northeast, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Toronto. Dude, you guys ought to come. You ought to just come just to get away from the cocoa. It's going to be the coldest
You're
winter
kidding.
in the history of the world this year, by the way. I'm predicting that.
Yeah. I don't think that's a prediction. I think the weatherman said that.
No, it's true, dude.
It's a La Nina.
It's La Nina this
La
year.
Nina. You know what that means?
Yeah. Okay, man. Hey, what do you hope to get out of this conference, and why'd you sign up for it? Why'd you sign? Yeah.
Hopefully I can get
Uh-oh. Nasty.
teacher, and I know some kids.
Nasty connection, man. Nasty. Well, that dude's coming in from where? Pittsburgh? It's going to be cold, folks, okay? So today, let me just, again, I just want to tell you, it's tax deductible, 5013C53, 1211, paragraph by the IR and the S, supported by the SE and the C.
Carry the 4.
Educational investments are tax deductible by the 5013C 1211 SEC ruling.
Niner.
So your $95 costs you like $47 if you're in a 50% tax bracket, okay? On the seat, on the field, I am going to give you, by the way, Cardone University. That's a $10,000 program. I'm giving it to you when you purchase tonight. Any VIP, $19.99. Premier, $49.99. $15,000. The first 5 rows to this event will be the sickest freaking seats that you've ever gotten in your life. Photos guaranteed with all the speakers. Okay, private dinners. It's going to be sickness to the absurd. Everybody, by the way, everyone, Jared, everyone that purchases enters into a raffle to win a seat having dinner on my bird. Okay?
By dinner, we mean a champagne toast.
Okay. Let's see, what else? Oh, yeah, names. I'm just going to give you some. Russell, John, Ryan, Dean, John. I got Eric. I got Tony. I got Gary. I got Will. I got Tom.
Arnold?
I got some big names, folks. It's going to be stupid. Ridiculous to the ridiculous. Okay? All right, so I spent $10 million on the event. I'd love to see you there. This is going to be the most epic entrepreneur event in the history of the world. Promise you it will be that. I never, ever overpromise, folks. I promise to deliver you the best 3-day event of your lifetime, okay? You've been on cruises, you've been on vacations, you've flown on planes to go to islands and resorts. This is going to be the best conference you've ever been to. The weather in February in Miami is perfect. Best weather in the country.
Best time of the year for sure.
Best time of the year, okay? All right, so look forward to having you here. Grab your seat. Don't worry about hotels and airlines yet. Just grab your seat, because if you don't secure the seat, where you stay will not matter, okay? Plenty of hotels in this room, by the way. Plenty of hotels, and it's easy to get around. See you February 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Next week, we'll make another announcement, and we'll just ratchet up our pricing, okay? Save you money.
Facebook campaigns, security campaigns, employees, brand, ad serving,
I want you to have an experience that you will never, ever forget.
Facebook campaigns, security campaigns, employees, brand, ad serving,
I want you to have an experience that you will never, ever forget.
Facebook campaigns, security campaigns, employees, brand, ad serving,
I want you to have an experience that you will never, ever forget.
Facebook campaigns, security campaigns, employees, brand, ad serving,
I want you to have an experience that you will never, ever forget.